Okay, today we're going to talk about our first lesson with Ask the Veterinarian at American Horse Rescue. So today what we're going to talk about are rope halters. This is obviously not a rope halter, but I really like a rope halter, and I'll tell you a little bit of why I like a rope halter. Mainly why I don't like these sorts of halters. If you're using these a lot, or if a horse sits back or a donkey sits back, the first thing that they're going to do is bend this little clasp, this little hook right there. When that happens, they're almost impossible to get undone. So you've got these little metal rings in here, and they're just hard to move. This is stiff, and I just don't like these sorts of halters. They obviously work very well, but I like a rope halter, and I think that they're a very humane option to use on a horse or a donkey. So we're going to take this one off, and if she doesn't run away, this is going to work great. So I'm going to tell you how to use a rope halter and how to tie a rope halter. So we take this one off and throw it away. And then we catch this donkey. She's very cooperative. Put it through the nose. All right, now what we have is we're going to pretend like this is the tree. Obviously it's not a tree, but we're going to say this is a tree and this is the bunny. So, but this is also a hole. So this is the tree. The bunny comes out of the hole. It goes around the tree from the back to the front. But instead of going back in the hole, this is a crafty bunny. So this bunny actually goes underneath its old trail. It doesn't go back in the hole. It goes under, if this was in the snow, it snuck underneath the path again. And so that's how you tie, the correct way to tie a rope halter. So you've got a figure 8 in there. The wrong way to tie a rope halter is to tie it back up here around itself. That really gives you no advantage of a rope halter. That looks silly and it just doesn't work. So I'll tell you the advantage of a rope halter. The rabbit comes out of the hole, goes backwards, around the tree, and then underneath its track. If you do it backwards, then you've got this rope halter sticking straight in her eye. So if you went in front here first, that'd stick it straight in her eye. But if you go backwards around the tree, then that's how it works. Now, the main advantage of a rope halter, they're very clean, they're very easy to use, nothing breaks on these rope halters. But if she was, say, tied to a horse trailer and she sat back and really tightened this thing down like crazy, all you have to do on a rope halter is to push this button, and that's how you loosen a rope halter. So as tight as she gets it, all you have to do is push that back, and you can untie a rope halter. And that's the advantage of using a rope halter. Out of the hole, around the tree, back underneath the old track, and there you are. So that's how you use a rope halter. Stay tuned. We'll give other little messages. Next time we might talk about how to feed the older horse, or we might even talk about how to put the toilet paper roll back on the toilet paper hanger the correct way, with it going over the top and not the under, but you're going to have to wait for that video. Thanks from American Horse Rescue.